First, though, it's been a turbulent couple of weeks for Chelsea, and for Brian Laudrup in particular.
I think there's been a lot of speculation throughout the last 2 or 3 weeks. I think I will make it clear, as Colin said, we've had a couple of meetings where we've discussed obviously a possible move back home. I think I want to make clear right here that it has got absolutely nothing to do with a very famous rotation system at this club, but it's purely down to myself. You get to a certain stage in your career where, or in your personal life, where you feel that you would like to come back to your, let's say, home country. I think it's way too early to say whether it will be in weeks or months or whatever.
So even though he didn't know when, the homesick Dane was on his way home, at no small cost to his pocket. And Gianluca Vialli's view on the whole sorry mess?
It's a difficult situation for Brian, for the club, and for myself. I consider Brian one of the greatest players in Europe at the moment, but there's no way you can perform at your best if you're not happy as a person.
Atmospheric here. The ground holds 41,000, 28,000 tickets pre-sold. The pitch is very mucky in strips right across from the far touchline to this. And the media are unbeaten since the opening day.
It was offside. It was actually David Nielsen who was in the centre that was in the offside position.
This is Laudrup now. Amiano was in the middle, so too Casiraghi. This is Laudrup.
A little bit erratic at set pieces, and he's shown that so far.
By Di Matteo. Laudrup back to him. Laudrup, Zola out wide. Peter Nielsen will give a David Nielsen. That's well played, Brian Laudrup. Now it's Dennis Wise. Laudrup collects. Ferrer went outside him. Laudrup. Will he complete the formalities of a Solar? Ball got stuck under his feet, rather. Laudrup here glides onto it. Ferrer behind him. Laudrup's cross. To get into the penalty area this season. That has not been a feature of their play this campaign. Not really. Here's Laudrup. Magnificently stepped out, but was turning a tumble as he went for the 1-2 that never came. Now Laudrup. In the next few days, what will be going through his mind? I wonder. Here he is again. I'll come to you on that in a couple of seconds. That's a lovely back heel. Zola.
Well, I'm sure once he gets out on the field there, all he'll be thinking about is doing the best job he can for Chelsea. I'm sure there's an awful lot of things that have gone through his mind in this last 2 or 3 days. But once you get out on the football field, all you want to do is play football. And certainly what we've seen in this opening few minutes, that Brian Laudrup is up for this game and he wants Chelsea to win, and he's trying his best to make sure that happens.
Laudrup away to Leboeuf. Zola. Laudrup. Ferrer out wide. That's a nice piece of football by Laudrup into Zola. Laudrup holding his position. Casiraghi in the penalty area. Oh, just taken away by Rutte. In comes across from David Nielsen, flicked on by Peter. And Brian Laudrup away. Brother Michael is in the stadium. Here's Laudrup, great run. Just slide down on it late, Ed de Hoy.
I've had a couple of chances now, and they're certainly playing very committed. The
challenge. Laudrup. Given away to Wise. Laudrup stayed wide. Here's to Zola. Still, FC Copenhagen fans sing. This is Haren. And that's a goal kick. Brian Laudrup working hard.
Minutes, you know, Copenhagen have had a couple of little chances and it'll give them heart. They'll think they can actually score another goal.
Or tumbled. Referee giving them the benefit of the doubt, but no free kick, and here's Lasso. Kazaragi off the bar! Laudrup! Brian Laudrup! And the Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale is almost complete. He may be returning to wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen, but if he does so, he'll sign off a hero from Chelsea with a goal against possibly his future club. 10-year contract on the table here, chasing back. Lovely touch. And Zola to Laudrup. Oh, lovely skills. So many Chelsea fans, I think, genuinely will regret his departure. Here's Zola, for present this season. Laudrup. A couple of boos ringing out around us as he sets up Di Matteo for the shot. And that's curious, because when Brian Laudrup came on the field of play to warm up earlier on in the evening, given a standing ovation, and they just called his name repeatedly.
It's amazing what a goal will do, isn't it?
Laudrup for Chelsea. Leading from his goal. Quality cross for the goal. A welcome sight for Ray, and Laudrup dropping deep. Caballero was still on the edge of the D in the defence as well, and played Kesai in midfield. Chibri with 11 games already this season. Here's Laudrup into Zola. The back heel sought Brian Laudrup. Laudrup challenged by Turninger. Sofia 6-1 on aggregate to get this far. 1 metre 90, 89-kilogram Dutch goalkeeper giving you a little squeeze on the side as he picks you up. This is Laudrup. You must expect an appearance from the singer Harry Nielsen at any moment. In this second half, he's looked very purposeful over the two left. And Kazaragi wide to Laudrup. It really has not been a comfortable ride for the holders. I mean, to keep the Cup Winners' Cup for all time. Balanced very delicately the game. Chelsea leading Laudrup to
Winning the game, so complacency mustn't cup into Chelsea's game now.
Zola and by Di Matteo there to your left, but Laudrup was the easier pass.
We'll find out after 90 minutes.
Here's Laudrup, chased across by Hemmingson, into Kazaragi. I wouldn't be surprised. Brian Laudrup goes off. Laudrup away here. Kazaragi will look for him again. Laudrup's cross. And the save. A goal kick to Copenhagen, and Dan Petrescu will come on, and it is Brian Laudrup who goes off. And Brian Laudrup walks away in a blue shirt of Chelsea, perhaps for the last time, having scored the goal that could possibly take them through to the quarter-finals of the European Cup Winners' Cup and dump his future teammates out. Petrescu on, Laudrup off.
Well, it's a straightforward substitution, isn't it? Laudrup's done the damage, he's scored the goal, he's played well. We haven't seen a lot of him in the last 10 minutes of this second half.